Wilton Park Tower. It's a sad sight, but its days are finally over. Without knowing it, 5 months earlier proved to be our last visit. I have unfinished business here, because although I've been here before, this visit focuses on the building and things we didn't explore last time. Failing to find any internal plans, I've created my own. It's an interesting block designed in the 1960s. One thing about today is it's exceptionally windy. This and more all coming up. Today, access was relatively straightforward. The security camera pods are gone, and we just have to hope for some luck that there's a way to get in. We start in the lobby, then we'll work our way up the tower. Throughout the video, I'll be using my map to explain where we are and some of the systems in use in the tower. One thing you'll notice is the lack of any stairs in the lobby. The upper floors of the tower are supported by 8 pillars, 2 on each side. This means on the ground floor you can actually walk underneath all the apartments. The lobby consists of 2 lifts and what looked like an old office. Above, up a wooden ladder, is some plant equipment. We'll take a look in a moment. The lifts were originally installed by Otis and modernised in the early 1990s. The motor room is on the roof, and we'll see inside one of the lift cars later. As you'll see throughout the video, there's nothing glamorous about this tower. This section backs onto the toilets and baths all the way up to the top of the tower. To get the water up to the tanks on the roof are these booster pumps, which probably cut in and out as required. The water comes from the outside in a pit that we'll see later on. Beside the lifts are these box sections, which again go all the way up to the roof and out through these air vents. You'll see in a moment a motor connected to a giant fan. This brings filtered air in from the outside and pushes it up through these box sections all the way through the floors. This is therefore the ventilation system, 1960s style.
No, it's a couple of pumps.
We've got another drop, but it's not as long. I had a short one before, it wasn't very good.
Booster pump.
One for the water.
Looks like it. A VFD drive as well.
Try the other drop if it was a bit narrower, but... Try the other drop if it was a bit narrower, but...
Oh yeah. Yeah, a bit late for that. Apple sticker. Sorry, am I using
That's right. That's right. We're going down now.
Look, someone's drawn a load of wiring diagrams on the wall. There's a hammer. It's a very crudely drawn hammer.
Look at this.
What is that, a bell?
Yeah.
That is so crude.
Isn't it some sort? There's some vintage Expel Air parts down here as well.
Oh god, that's probably on the stress test.
This is the fire alarm, which doesn't look that old, but this system is mostly fire core points on the landings, rather than smoke detectors throughout the whole building. This hole goes beneath the tower. If the groundwater gets too high, a float switch activates a pump to remove the water. Now there obviously must be some stairs somewhere, but they're not in the lift lobby. The stairs in this building are on the outside of the building. With the nearest doors bolted shut, we need to go back around the building to go up the stairs into the tower.
So basically, if someone was moving the actual down and up, they can come down the stairs. The doors go to the stairs.
Most floors have 8 separate rooms, with windows in the corners giving a really nice view from every room. From the lift lobby, occupants can use a laundry room, but in reality it's just a heated cupboard and it's very basic. You'll see later on. Here is the section that comes up from the ground floor plant area where all the pipes are run. Each floor has 2 baths, 2 toilets and a shower on the other side. The electrics travel up the building in cupboards just behind the lifts. So this floor has 8 rooms with shared facilities, and as you'll see, the tower serves a purpose, but there's nothing luxury about it. Let's have a look around. You'll see where we are by looking at the highlighted section on the map.
Oh my god.
You can probably see this building was never supposed to be beautiful. It just does the job of accommodating people, and that's about it.
Ready? Sit.
Gonna risk getting in it.
No. You probably could. It's probably solid, but you just never know.
Is it modernised?
Yeah, it's got this generic. What are those? Do you have? No,
Yeah, it has.
is that original from Otis, or is that when they modernised it?
What?
Hello?
Has it got numbers on it?
Yes. Yeah, just normal buttons rather than a dial.
How do you know it's cool?
Yeah. Want to speak to me, maybe?
Oh, it's not that old of a phone, really, is it?
No, not really.
No. 90s even. I'll have to check the lift. I'll have to check the one of the lift downstairs and see if that's got the same phone in it.
But how you can't get into the one downstairs?
No, the one that's under this one, the 9th floor lift.
There isn't one. Well, if I open this shaft, I'm not going to see where the other lift is. I think
It's in the bottom, but you're not going to get open unless you're on top. Number 18.
As you can see, the rooms here are all the same. A cupboard, a sink, a radiator, and that's about it. But they are slightly different on the upper floors, as you'll see in a bit.
Cardboard.
Yeah, they had shared parts in it. How many rooms are there?
Yeah. Is it? It's quite a waste of space, isn't it?
So 4 people are sharing 2 toilets and 2 baths.
Yep.
It's not too bad, to be honest. People a lot worse than that. If you were living in all the residents that didn't have en suites, you'd probably be sharing 2 toilets.
They did one dilation, I reckon that's the original lift part.
Do you reckon we can shut it? Might probably shut the one upstairs too.
Let's shut the outer.
It's all the same, really. Whoop.
I don't think it really matters, does it? I mean,
Never done that before. The alarm went off and panicked.
well, it says it's not been inspected since 1996.
How do you reckon it's got that?
Push it.
Oh, that's good. See, I thought they were going to really hard.
You probably know. I don't like water tanks, so I'm hoping there's nothing in there.
No, I reckon they've had a maintenance guy that had a box as well.
Yeah, because I guess you just undo this nut, take that off.
Can you go on Amazon quickly and see if you can get brake bars? Just see if they're on Amazon.
I'm not looking at it on desktop.
I bet you they are. I bet you.
Disease.
I bet you. Get them on Amazon.
Oh my god. What's that?
The bathroom.
Oh yeah, lovely. So 2 baths.
Yeah.
2 baths, 2 toilets.
Showers as well, or is it just a bath?
The showers
You
are.
can get 10 for $9.99 on Amazon.
Very nice.
There's graphic material in this one.
There's a porn magazine in there.
There's actually a button behind it. There's a button behind it, yeah, but they often have a little key in them.
The button may not actually latch there. It might just be the glass.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Oh yeah.
Oh, worse than
So some dirty. It's got a website address on it.
Might be the same lady, sort of like about 30 years later.
Yeah, she's just doing a series. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be a phone with a dial on the front end. In a fucking Porsche. It doesn't say, but it's got website addresses, so it can only be about 20 years old. I'm not finding it.
Slam those on new build doors, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This was bargain, this torch. It was online.
Oh. I'm not giving that a second look. I think I know what it is.
It's not going to shut, Joe.
Someone's on the floor in there. It's disgusting. It's a bit
Huge.
mummified now, though.
So it doesn't have reason.
It's like it's about it.
There's all the fragments.
Yeah.
Now up to the roof, and remembering that it's a really windy day.
Oh my god. Yeah, bloody hell.
The roof is the 16th floor, and it's not served by the lifts that finish on the floor below. Above each of the apartments is a roof terrace, bringing superb views from the whole area, and in the right conditions, you can see the tall buildings in London 25 miles away.
Oh, railings.
Yeah, maybe don't go
you through a TV off.
Suddenly it's all windy again.
This is the 17th floor and the water storage tank. If you remember the two water pumps in the lift lobby, this is where some of the water is pumped to. The water tank only feeds the toilets and not the sinks or baths.
Pigeons! Not this time. Was before. Pigeons!
For a very detailed look at the lift machinery, please see my previous video. In here are two levels, one with the motors and the upper level with the controllers. These were once Otis, but replaced by Chay in the early 1990s. Everything is labelled from the controllers to the connections. I even explain how the switches work in the lift shaft that you saw momentarily when we looked down the lift shaft on the roof.
No, but they've definitely been in here. Oh no!
What's up?
There it is. Oh,
You've been up here before, haven't you?
I have, but I haven't looked in the water tank before.
This is how water was stored back when water from the grid wasn't guaranteed. This is the 15th floor. One of the bathrooms has been removed to make way for the stairs that we've just come down from the common room above. The rooms are the same as before, but they are about to change slightly.
Absolutely stinks up here.
The first change is rooms 3 and 4, 7 and 8. These have an interconnecting door.
Leave you to it, guys. Shall we visit a floor on the way down?
Yeah, we'll visit.
A random floor.
You want to visit 14?
Okay.
It's on the side there.
The 14th floor, we move from 8 single rooms to 4 separate apartments, containing 2 rooms each. The showers behind the toilets have gone, and the internal room layout has changed slightly. This now creates a second bedroom, or perhaps one is an office area and the other is the bedroom. Although the floor space is larger per apartment, again, it's pretty basic.
That's lunch.
good.
Yeah, I saw that before. I think I've explored this floor before. Yeah, I did. I remember that light. Sort of light do you call that? Like a downlight.
There's a Chinese newspaper here, covered in God knows what. Probably not a touch up and stuff, and you're in gloves on.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. A bit more dramatic. Hello? Oh. Oh. Wasn't you guys.
The laundry room. A large sink, a worktop, and a heated cabinet where you can dry your clothes. And that's it.
There's not a lot of interesting stuff left around here. 15 years ago there was, but not now.
Yeah.
Oh, alright mate. How are you doing? Oh, mates.
Piggy on.
Chuck
Chuck that bottle out the
I
pigeon.
found some air freshener and I sprayed it. Can't really smell it though, can you?
Not now.
Have you got a lighter, Joe? We can.
Come here, there's a pigeon. Go and say hello to the pigeons.
Nice.
So in answer to the question, is there anyone in here? Yes, pigeons.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you are. Should we pick another random floor?
Yeah.
Let's choose
Something like that.
5. So we
Five?
need to make good progress.
We don't need to. There's no rush. Is
No,
there?
we've still got high up, haven't we? I don't know why this torch is just flashing and stuff.
But I'm still here. Damage is
This
the
is where all the keys would be, but the cameras there. This would be
Oh,
here.
look at this.
Look, there's the sentry thing they've got out there.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm not going to go around there then.
Damages to the tower block. Goes from 1984.
Do you reckon it's just the quartermaster's room? You know, with all the board with all the keys on it.
2000. Shower door broken. 2000. 2001. April 2001 is the last. Decanting of chemicals. This practice is illegal and extremely dangerous. In future, chemicals will only be decanted by supervisors into properly labelled spray bottles. The only items that require decanting are force, clean, and buff.
Buff.
see what's in the other room, because there's another room on this level around there, which is like a maintenance room.
Look, that's a really cheap toilet cleaner.
Pressure move.
I was going to say onwards and upwards, but
Onwards and downwards.
yeah. Look at that. Big hole. I wonder if that's the air ventilation. Yeah, we should do. I found it.
Found it.
Goes down here. Yeah. Oh.
Is that any good?
You can see everything you need to see from here, really. I wonder what this was for then. Is there a name on the door? No. Have a look. You can see that door. Ah, or maybe you can't, but it's going to be the same sort of thing. Have a look.
What in there?
Yeah, I'll go to the top and see if you can see me.
Is that you, Matt?
Yeah,
Where are you shining it down?
it doesn't go anywhere, this hole.
Or where the ladder is?
Yeah,
But there's a ladder that goes down.
goes down into nothing. I don't know what's down here, to be honest.
We'll go down the ladder and have a look.
I think it's just taps for the water to turn the supply off.
Oh, say down here.
Go on, go first if you'd like.
Oh, I'll go first. These are brand new jeans, so I don't really want to spike them.
Here you are.
Jacket I don't care about.
Is that an old jacket, is it?
This is an old jacket.
I swear you've had that in some of your videos a long time ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Without knowing it, this would be the last visit. A few months later, I wanted to get some more footage of the room layouts on different floors, to bring even more detail to this video. But the security cameras and barriers are back. Then, a few months later, it all became obvious. The barriers were part of the demolition. At one point in time, this was one of the highest buildings in Buckinghamshire, but not anymore. To see videos and photos of the demolition, please see the next video. If you've enjoyed watching, I'm really hoping that you will consider subscribing to the Mr. Matt and Mr. Chay channel. I always edit my videos to be as interesting and as detailed as possible for you, my audience. As always, thank you very much for watching.